Go.
Hi, today I tell you about Buy Nothing Day. I think already you guessed what kind of day it is, only with its name. And let's have a closer look at this. So what's Buy Nothing Day? It's an international day protest against consumerism. So it is intended to examine our shopping habits. This day was created by Ted Dave in 1992, and he's from Canada. Ted Dave's job was making advertisement, and one day he realized the advertisement he made promoted people get lots of products. So he thought he realized he's promoting people to get unnecessary products with his advertisement. So with that reason, he created this Buy Nothing Day. In North America, Buy Nothing Day is the Friday next American Thanksgiving, because around Thanksgiving is one of the biggest shopping day. And internationally is the following day. So in 2011, in North America is November 25th, and internationally November 26th. So is overconsumption a problem? I think some people think we need consuming a lot to develop this society and develop the technology making products. However, it definitely has many problems. For example, to make products, we get all the resources from nature. So as getting more products, we are destroying our environment. And also, credit card debit. I think especially these days for young people, this happens a lot. Like if we get many stuffs, it can be kind of addiction. So they don't have enough money for that, but still they cannot quit their shopping habit. And it's wasting natural resources and energy and also our money. So it causes these various problems. And let's have see about local issues. Buy Nothing Day was started by Green Korea United 녹색연합 in 1999 for the first time. So when it started for the first time, they had this news article and promoted the people to join them. Last year, they gathered around the Hongik University and they traveled Seoul place to place, and they sang a song and read a poetry to get attention from people, so that they make them join to them. But unfortunately, it's not very famous in Korea yet. So how about have more interest in it and join them, because it's November. I surveyed with 4 of my friends about Buy Nothing Day and overconsumption.
Yes, I have. I just know from the news, the European did that. Yes, I have. I just know from the news, the European did that Buy Nothing Day.
I haven't heard a lot about it, but I can guess what it is. Yeah.
Yes, because overconsumption causes wasting money.
Yes, it is depends on personal or government. And a personal have a problem with overconsumption, but the government's side, the government has a benefit if the people use their overconsumption consumption, yeah, definitely government has benefits about that.
If we do overconsumption, we waste a lot.
Yeah, it can make us really greedy, wanting too many things. Yeah.
Yes, we have to eat more, less.
I had $1,000. I just used it just for using exciting doing things. So.
No.
Yeah. I think that's American lifestyle, buying coffee.
Three.
Maybe 4.
I think it's one.
I think of 4 because I don't cook for myself. I just buy food every day. So.
The last question is, I asked them how hard it would be if they cannot buy anything for a day, and they answered with number 1 to 5, and 5 was the hardest. So when I asked if they have ever heard of Buy Nothing Day, 1 out of 4 said yes, and rest of them haven't heard about Buy Nothing Day. And I asked them if overconsumption causes any problem, and 3 out of 4 said yes, and only 1 guy said it's kind of neutral because it has problems on individuals, but it can benefit from the view of the government. So overall, they think absolutely it has problems. And I asked if they ever suffered from overconsumption. And 100% said yes. So we can see that overconsumption is quite a problem. And the degree of pain when they cannot buy anything for a day, the number 1 is the interviewees numbers, and average they said 3, so which is pretty okay. So we can carry it out Buy Nothing Day. And now I'll tell you about some interesting activities on Buy Nothing Day. The first is Wildcat General Strike. It happened Buy Nothing Day in 2009, and at those time the participants didn't get any stuff, and also they turned off their lights and computers, TVs, radios, every electronic appliances, and they didn't drive a vehicle and didn't use coal for a day. So they didn't consume everything. I think
They didn't consume everything? Didn't consume anything?
anything.
Anything? Okay, good. Mm-hmm.
So I think this Wildcat General Strike reminds us of how much nature resources we are spending for a day. And Buy Nothing Day hike. Maybe you could think that hiking has nothing to do with Buy Nothing. However, Buy Nothing Day is intended to keep the natural resources, and with hiking we can build a deeper love for environment. So it's pretty related. And the winter coat exchanges is collecting winter clothes from donors. So you quote or use coat, and then everyone who needs winter coat can take one from there. So exchanging used stuff is very helpful for Buy Nothing. And it's what I added on the Wikipedia. Thank you so much.